Yo, what's up YouTube? Today I'm back with another video, man. And today's video is on the best 7-foot playmaking center build, man. This 7-foot playmaking center build is actually crazy. This 7-foot build can pass, it can dribble, it can dunk both ways. It has a 90 standing dunk, it gets an 84 driving dunk, so you know we get LeBron James dunk package. It can catch rebounds, it can post up, it can do absolutely everything. Just wait until you guys see this build. But before we get into the 7-foot playmaking center build, can we hit 150 likes on this video? 150 likes will be insane. Also hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 5.6k. If we can hit 5.6k before next week, that'll be absolutely insane. And if you guys need any help or have any questions, leave a comment down below and I'll try my best to respond. And if you guys don't have any questions or don't need any help, leave a comment down below. It helps the video do better. Now, let's get into the best 7-foot playmaking center build, man. Alright, so once you're in the My Player Builder, what you guys want to do, you guys want to click create your own build. Hand this, you want to go with either left or right. You guys will shoot on this build. So pick the best hand you shoot with. I'm going to go with left. Jersey number, pick your favorite number. I'm going to go with 79. And once you guys are done with this, you guys want to continue. Alright, so the position you guys want to make this build, you guys can make this build either a power forward or a center. So if you guys want to be a power forward on this build, make it power forward. If you guys want to be a center on this build, make it a center. I'm going to go with center. Next is the height. You guys want to go with 7 foot. Weight, what you guys want to do, you guys want to go with 218. 218 is a good weight because we want to be fast on this build. We don't want to be slow, but also we don't want to be weak on this build. So we want to go with 218 as the weight so we can be a faster playmaking center, but we will have strength as well. Next is the wingspan. You guys want to go with a 7-foot wingspan because we do want to shoot well on this build and we want to dribble good on this build as well. So we want to go with a 7-foot wingspan. Once you guys are done with that, you guys want to continue. All right, so upgrading this build. Make sure you guys upgrade this build exactly how I show, because just one stat can get you a completely different build. And I wouldn't want that to happen to you guys. So make sure you guys watch the whole video and upgrade as I show. All right, so first we're gonna start off with finishing. What you guys want to do, we're gonna start off with driving dunk. You guys want to go with an 84 driving dunk on this build. And the reason I went with an 84 driving dunk is so we could get LeBron James dunk package. Yes, you guys will be able to get LeBron James dunk package on a 7-foot build. I was actually surprised when I seen that because that dunk package is super OP. I didn't expect the 7-foot to get it, but it does get it. And not only that, you guys will get other good dunk packages as well. So we definitely want to go with an 84 driving dunk. And this build is a playmaking center, so we're gonna be dribbling, we're gonna be running to the paint after we dribble. So we definitely want a driving dunk. Next is our standing dunk. We want to go with a 90 standing dunk, and I really like the standing dunk because we get standing contacts on the 7-foot build, and this build will have some post moves. It can post up a little bit, so that 90 standing dunk will come in clutch. Say if you guys don't want to dribble, or maybe it's like 5 seconds in the shot clock and you mess up your combos, you want to just post up so you can get a bucket, that standing dunk will come in clutch for that bucket, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, we do get standing contacts as well. So if you guys have a little boy on you, a little guard on you, you guys can just stand dunk him easy with a 90 standing dunk. And with a 90 standing dunk, we do get rise up on silver, which is good because it makes it easier to dunk when we're under the basket. So we definitely want this on our build. Next is our close shot. We want to go with an 84 close shot. And the reason I went with an 84 close shot on this build is because, one, paint prodigy, we get paint prodigy on silver. Again, this build will be able to post up. It's not a post scorer, but there's just so much stats you could get on a 7-foot that I just put these stats on post scoring. And I feel like that makes the build even more OP. It makes it more versatile. This build has multiple abilities of getting a bucket. And I feel like that's what's good about this build right here. There's so many options to get a bucket. So with 84 close shot, we get paint prodigy on silver. It improves the player ability to quickly and efficiently score down low. So if we are posting up, we're going for a standing layup, we're going to need that close shot. Next is post control. What you guys want to do, you guys want to make that a 77. You guys can go with 79 if you guys do want post fade phenom. You guys have to go with a 79 post control and an 80 mid range. The way I went with this build, I don't really expect to post fade too much. Here and there you might post fade, so that's why I went with silver post fade phenom, but you guys can go with gold if you guys want to post fade heavy on this build. You just need a 79 post control and an 80 mid range. But the thing is, you guys will lose out on some stats if you guys go with a 79 post control and an 80 mid range. But if you guys really want to post fade, you guys can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. but we want to go with a 77 post control so we can get post up poet. And I feel like post up poet and post powerhouse are two great post scoring badges, so we definitely want to have a 77 post control. We will get post powerhouse higher. We just got to upgrade our physicals, which we will do at the end, so don't worry about that right there. Next is our three-pointer. You guys want to go with an 85 three-pointer on this build. With an 85 three-pointer, you guys can be very, very consistent with this build. And an 85 three-pointer is super good because you get limitless range bronze on a 7-foot center, which is super, super good. It'll be super helpful because you guys can shoot from deep and you guys can green consistently from deep. And if you guys hit season level 30, you guys can make this silver. Imagine silver limitless range on a 7-foot playmaking center. That is actually crazy what this build can get. Already the finishing is insane. Now shooting from limitless on this build or greening consistently from limitless on this build, that's fire, bro. And with an 85 three-pointer, I'm pretty sure you guys get Jonathan Isaac base. Jonathan Isaac base is the best base to use on a 7-foot center, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You guys can use other bases. And with an 85 three-pointer, we definitely unlock other bases. Not only do we get limitless range, but we get Deadeye on silver and set shot specialist on silver, which set shot specialist is very important because that's what gives us a boost to our standstill shots. So when we go for a quick stop, when we go for a peek, set shot specialist will activate and it will help us green. And Deadeye silver on a 7-foot center is kind of deadly because imagine the guards that are guarding us or shorter builds that are guarding us. If they try to contest us, we have silver Deadeye. So that's clutch as well. And again, for the mid-range, if you guys want post fade phenom, go with an 80 mid-range and a 79 post control. Next is playmaking, and if we want to be a playmaking center, we got to be able to dribble and pass. Pass accuracy, what you guys want to do, you guys want to go to 85 pass accuracy on this build. 85 pass accuracy is super quick. It would definitely help you in the 3s and the 2s if you guys do play 3s and 2s on this build. If you guys do not plan on playing 3s or 2s or 5v5 on this build, you guys can put down your pass accuracy. If you're playing 1v1 court, you can put down your pass accuracy and upgrade a lot of other things, I'm not gonna lie. Or if you guys are playing 3s and 2s and you don't want to have a super high pass accuracy, you guys can put it down to 70 or 75. You guys can make this build even more insane on the offense or defense if you guys go down to 70 to 75. But for my boys that really want a good pass accuracy, they're playing 5s, they're playing 3s, they're playing 2s, they want to make plays, they want to pass super quickly, 85 is the best for you. And with 85, we get bailout on bronze. So say if we take a shot, we thought it was open, but we want to pass out of it, we will be able to do that because we got bailout on bronze. We get break starter on silver, so if we ever catch a board and want to pass it down court, we can definitely do that. And we get dimer on gold, so when we do pass it to our teammates, they get a boost to their jump shot. So the 85 pass accuracy is super great. You guys can put it down if you guys want to. Ball handle, what you guys want to do, you guys want to go with a 74 ball handle on this build. With a 74 ball handle, we are able to get good moves. If you guys do need 7-foot playmaking center dribble moves, search it up on YouTube. There's a bunch of videos on 7-foot playmaking SIGs. I've seen some people dribbling pretty decently with a 7-foot. They look like they're comboing up better than some 6'6" guards. So you guys definitely want to go check out those dribble moves that people have on YouTube. Some people are really getting shifty with these builds. Next is speed with ball. You guys want to upgrade your speed with ball and make it max. So we want to be fast, man. We can't be slow on a 7-foot playmaking center. Again, the build is just naturally slow, but we want to speed it up. And the 64 speed with ball would definitely speed up our speed boost. We want to be able to speed boost on a 7-foot center. And for our speed boost to be quick, we want to have a high speed with ball. And the 64 speed with ball is pretty good. A lot of 7-foot playmaking centers have a 62 to 64 speed with ball, so you don't need anything higher than that. As you guys can see, we are a playmaking center because we do have the pass accuracy, we got the ball handle, we got the speed with ball. This build can officially dribble and pass very well, but that's not where the build ends. We want to make this build even better. So we want to go into defense. Interior defense, we want to go with an 82 interior. With 82 interior, we should definitely be able to stop people with our hands up. Again, hands up defense is not the greatest this year, but if we play good defense and we have our hands up, people should miss. But again, here and there, they do make crazy layups sometimes. No matter what interior defense you can have a 90 interior defense. People are going to make crazy layups on you. This game just has bad paint defense. If you really, truly want to contest someone on this game, you're going to have to jump. But you got to jump wisely. You can't jump at everything. But nonetheless, we do want to have an interior. We want to make that an 82. Next is perimeter defense. And you guys might be thinking, why do I need perimeter defense? If you guys are planning to play 1v1 court on this build, you're going to want a perimeter defense. Also, if you're planning to play guard on this build on the 2s and 3s, you're going to need a perimeter. Because if you don't have a perimeter, people are shoot in front of your face and they're not going to miss, you know what I'm saying? Because you're basically a ghost on the court. So that's why we want a little bit of perimeter. Also, we want immovable enforcer on bronze. So we want to make our perimeter defense a 62. So we get that immovable enforcer, and that immovable enforcer will allow us to get bumpy. We will unlock it once we upgrade our physicals, which we will do soon. We want to have a 62 perimeter defense for a contest and immovable enforcer on bronze so we could get bumpy. Next is steal. We want to make our steal a 60. The reason I put a 60 steal on this build is because we want to get interceptions. We are a 7-foot build with a 7-foot wingspan. We're going to want to play those passing lanes. Again, if you're playing 1v1 court, you guys can take this out. You guys can take out the 60 steal and put it on your mid-range and post control and get post fade phenom. But if you guys do plan on playing 3s, 2s, 5s, you're going to want to get a stop, man. Lanes are broken on this game. You could get a passing lane very easily on this game. So I feel like a 60 steal will come in clutch, especially for the 3s and 2s and 5s. With this build, being 7 foot with a 7-foot wingspan, we're going to get lanes. We're going to get lane steals with a bronze interceptor and a 60 steal. Next is block, and again, jumping is the best form of contest. Blocking shots is the best form of interior defense on this game. So we want to go with an 84 block on this build. You know I got you guys, man. I'm telling you, this build is just really cracked out. It's really crazy, man. 84 block on this build, which allows us to get paint patroller on silver, which helps us protect the rim at a high level. And we want to protect that rim at a high level. Everybody's dunking. 6'2 guards are dunking. 6'6 guards are dunking. 7-foot players are dunking. Everybody's dunking on this game because nobody can shoot consistently. You can't go 7 for 7 on this game. Maybe here and there you might go 7 for 7, 6 for 6. But for majority of the time, people are dunking the ball. We want to be able to protect that rim. We want to stop people in the paint. We're going to need a block. You guys want to make that at 84. Don't go anything lower than this. I really recommend this heavily to be at 84. We will get pogo stick and high flying denier higher. We just got to upgrade our physicals and our rebound, and we will get these badges. Next is offensive and defensive rebound. We are a center at the end of the day, so we got to catch rebounds. But of course, just to let you guys know, a lot of people that do not make playmaking centers, they're just making true centers. They have 99 offensive rebound. They have 90 offensive rebound. They have high offensive rebounds. Because they're not a playmaking center, they're just a regular center. They're just a center that sets screens and goes to the paint all the time. You feel me? You guys probably could get outboarded because you guys are a playmaking center. But of course, this build is for you guys to have fun on. You guys want to dribble. You guys want to combo up. You guys want to dominate on offense. You don't want to just be a screen pop center. You don't want to just be a pick and roll center. You want to be more than that. This build probably will get outboarded. Will you be able to catch a rebound? Of course you will be able to catch a rebound. But you guys will get outboarded sometimes. Unless you guys are really good with positioning. For the offensive rebound, what you guys want to do, you guys want to max that out. And there is a way to get it higher. If you guys do want your offensive rebound to be higher and your defensive rebound to be higher, you guys got to make your weight 229. You got to go with 229 on the weight, but you guys will be slower. That's the only problem. You guys will have to have a 62 speed ball and a 63 agility. But when you guys go with 218, as you guys can see right here, 218, you guys have a 67 agility and a 64 speed ball, so you guys are faster. So it's really just preference. I just wanted to show you guys that. If you guys want to have a higher rebound on this build, go with 229 as the weight. If you guys want to be faster on this playmaker center, you guys want to dribble quick, you guys want your speed boost to be quick, you guys want to even play defense quickly, go with 218. It's really just your preference, but I wanted to let you guys know that if you guys do want to have a higher defensive / offensive rebound. Rebound is 81 if you guys go 218, but if you guys go with 229, it will be 85. Defensive rebound, you guys want to max that out. You guys want to have an 83 defensive rebound, but you guys could go with 86, 85 on the offensive and defensive if you guys go 229. So again, that's just preference right there. It's really just your choice at the end of the day. And that's all we want to do for defense and rebounding. Next is physicals, speed. You guys want to max out your speed. You guys want to go with a 76 speed on this build. Again, your defense will be cracked out. You guys will be super fast on defense. 76 speed is super, super good for defense. So if you guys want to play 1v1 court, you guys want to lock people up, you guys will be able to do that with a 76 speed. 76 speed is super good, especially on a 7-foot build. Agility, you want to max it out as well. You want to go with a 67 agility. Agility is just super important. Speed and agility is very important. Don't sleep on these two things. Never go with a slow speed. Never go with a low agility. You will regret it. I'm telling you, you're going to regret going with a low speed and low agility. Never go with a low stat on these two right here. Again, your defense will be cracked out. You guys will be super fast on defense. 76 speed is super good for defense. So if you guys want to play 1v1 court, you guys want to lock people up, you guys will be able to do that with a 76 speed. You guys are going to be able to keep up with people that are guards. You guys are going to be able to keep up with people with a 76 speed. I cannot lie. 76 speed is super good, especially on a 7-foot build. Agility, you want to max it out as well. You want to go with a 67 agility. Agility is just super important. Speed and agility is very important. Don't sleep on these two things. Never go with a slow speed. Never go with a low agility. You will regret it. I'm telling you, you're going to regret going with a low speed and low agility. Never go with a low stat on these two right here. Next is strength. You guys want to go with 83 strength on this build. You want to be strong in this build. You want to be able to get box out beast on silver. You want break wall. You want post lockdown. Post lockdown is super important, especially if you play 1v1 court. You want post powerhouse, super important badge as well. And we got immovable enforcer on bronze. Strength is important as well, guys. You guys want to have a high strength. Next is vertical. You guys want to put that at 75, but if you guys do not want to go with a 75, you guys want to go with a higher vertical. So I'm not gonna lie, vertical is the best chance of you outboarding people with a 99 offensive rebound and 99 defensive rebound. The best way to combat that is by making your vertical higher and going with 83 vertical, which can help you with boards a lot. But if you guys want to go with 75, you guys can go with 75 and still get your contact dunks, get your driving dunks. But me personally, I'm gonna go with that 83 vertical because we gotta catch that board, man. You can't just keep getting outboarded over and over again. So to combat that, gotta go with the 83 vertical. And as you guys can see, we are 99 overall on the best 7-foot playmaking center build, man. This build is tough. Again, there's many ways to go with this build. You guys can change this build in a lot of ways. You guys can make it to the way you guys like it. This is the way I like it, so I'm going with this. Of course, go with your preference. So once you're done upgrading this build, you guys want to continue. And we are a two-way inside-out threat, man. If you guys do like this 7-foot playmaking center build, leave a like down below. If you guys are going to make the 7-foot playmaking center build, let me know down in the comments. I'm going to make the 7-foot playmaking center build. If you guys are going to make this build but change a couple things, let me know what you guys changed. I'm definitely interested to know. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a blessed day. Peace.